Friday night sideline vlog. Your boy Chili. I'm on my way to catch Saguaro hosting East from Utah. Should be a pretty good game. Saguaro coming off a loss from last week. They lost up in Henderson in Nevada. I think that Coach Mons will re-inspire the troops. That's Max Massengale, the quarterback at Saguaro. He's a gamer, so I think he's gonna make it happen for them. I'm gonna make my way out to Scottsdale right now. I'm probably gonna stop and go grab some water or something. You know, more water, more life. Also, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment. Smash that like button. I am hooking people up with that $50 store credit to Guestlist. So just make sure that you leave that comment. You can even comment Guestlist. Let me know that you're checking for that gift card. Also, we got Mike the Compass, famous YouTuber, coming through the store. So next week on September 9th, Mike the Compass in store. So we just pulled up to Saguaro and watching the Sabercats on their journey to a 5th straight state championship. The zoo is fully going to be out here, super lit. The sideline vlog, we're going to get it cracking. Hey, your boy Just Chili, at Just Chili. Make sure you hit me up, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Saguaro doing this so big, they got their own exclusive live DJ in stadium. Yo, what's your name?
How you doing? I'm DJ Dream. Just repping Saguaro. I'm the official DJ.
I mean, what are the super lit records that you're gonna play tonight?
I got Lil Uzi Vert, EXO Tour Life, YNF Lucci, Every Day We Lit, and a whole bunch more to come.
Hey, it's about to be super turn up here. Saguaro handling that business, doing it the way that big teams do. I know the Minnesota Vikings have DJ Ski out there every now and then. DJ Dream holding it down. You already know. Your boy Chili, ArizonaVarsity.com. Lucky enough that I'm able to catch my boy Kevin McCabe over here. So, what are you predicting from the game tonight?
Well, I got a big lollipop in my mouth here, so I'm having trouble talking. But hey, Saguaro's really young. They were tested last week and weren't up to the challenge. We'll see though. This is a big physical team from Salt Lake City. Another
out-of-town team. We get to cover another out-of-town team coming in to play one of our champions.
But this is great. It's a chance to represent, yo. Isn't that what the young kids say? Let's go. Put Arizona on the map. Football.
Boy Chili, it is 0-0. This East Saguaro game is actually tied, so I thought that Saguaro would be leading right now.
I'm Stone Matthews. I'm playing at Mason Community College, running back, and follow me on Twitter at StoneyBoy2020.
But I got my boy on the blog, jumping on the blog. Yo, tell me what's going on. What's new?
Nothing. Just at MCC, playing running back over there, and having a good time, enjoying college football.
About to break records over there, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sure you're doing well in classes because I know you're a really smart kid. What's the whole lifestyle been like?
I just really been going to class. I just got my EMT because I'm going to be a firefighter when I'm done with football.
Oh, nice.
So that's definitely my main goal out there, and then I'm just continuing to play ball and pursue my firefighting career.
What surprised you so far?
They're big. Yeah,
they look big up front. They're big up front.
They're pretty explosive for their size. I'd have to be surprised about that. And their offense is pretty versatile. So.
Kind of shocked that Saguaro hasn't scored yet. I mean, I know you were part of that high-powered, Saguaro teams and stuff, and you put a lot of touchdowns in the end zone yourself. Surprised, disappointed? I mean, I know that's your coach. I know you don't want to butcher him, but you know,
I am surprised.
he ain't coaching you no more. So
yeah, I know. I am surprised, but you know, those are my boys out there still, and they're just working on their craft too. And they're young, and they're still gonna be a dominant program. They just gotta work out a few kinks. And I'm like, they got Max Massengale. I mean, that kid can sling. So.
Yes, and I'm waiting for that to happen. I'm waiting for Max to get loose. Here.
KJ Jarrell, baby, let's get it.
Y'all already know Arizona State. So talk to me, man. Are you a little surprised at what you're seeing during this game right now?
Nah, not really. I mean, Saguaro, we'll go get it together right now, get a new game plan real quick, come back out and do what we do.
All right, so you're currently at ASU. We saw you suiting up yesterday. What was the experience like being on the field, suited up, the crowd, the double inferno?
It was a cool experience, man. Like, it's a big deal. We're out there starting new traditions with the Pat Tillman statue and all that. It's a blessing, man. Just out here trying to get better every day.
All right, and I know you're a hard worker in the classroom too, so I know you're on campus a lot, actually getting schoolwork done, spending some time in the MU, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so what do you do? Do you go bowling over there, or are you playing pool?
I'm more of a pool guy.
Okay.
I mean, I like bowling too. I'm more of a pool guy though. Yeah.
Okay, so we can catch KJ Jarrell playing some pool. Also, want to know where your favorite place to eat in the MU is? Are you eating at Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. You got it right there. Yep,
Chick-fil-A?
at Chick-fil-A every day.
Spending those maroon and gold points, you already know.
Yep.
What about the dorm life? Who are you living with?
I'm with Kyle Sully right now. Roommate, he's playing over here now. He's over there. He's in the locker room right now. But yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let you get to the locker room, give them that Jameis Winston inspiration halftime speech, and do all that. KJ Jarrell, hey, go ahead and shout out your Twitter and all that.
Hey, shout out Twitter, Caleb Wayne, at Caleb Wayne.
ArizonaVarsity.com, the Sideline vlog, and of course, I'm gonna run into
hey guys,
G-Rad, aka Jess with the Finesse, aka Jessica Diaz, aka your favorite pageant girl, aka shooting pictures for free, aka she's got a lot of them. Out on the sidelines.
soon to be Sun Devil.
Hey, because I caught her at a Sun Devil game too. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, it's
Dude.
like we know each other or something.
Yeah, it's like she's stalking me. It's hard work. So I'm watching all these people behind us, the fans from East, the family members, the friends, with their like programs just fanning themselves off because it is hot out here. It's probably like 103 degrees, which is why, you know, we're gonna talk about the thirst. Because I feel like, you know, you could help us out. How do you handle the thirst?
How do I handle the thirst? Well, I'm not thirsty.
No,
but
I mean
sure
the actual.
know other people are. How I handle it when it comes my way is just quite honestly, I just want somebody who's serious. I'm looking for somebody who's level-headed, and a lot of these people out here, they're not level-headed. They don't have their priorities straight. People with no priorities or priorities not straight are the ones who are thirsty. I'll go on a rant for 20 minutes on this topic.
So I'm talking about the actual perspiration.
Oh!
It's doing too much. It's hot outside.
Are you ready for this?
Thirst. How do you deal with the thirst?
Stay hydrated. That's how you deal with the thirst.
This tall glass of water over here handles the thirst by bringing her water bottle with it. Because usually in Arizona, you always got to have a water bottle with you. More water, more life. Me, I always have my trusty water bottle here. And it even has my initials. That way, if I lose it, shout out to my folks at Ice Shaker Bottle. And if I ever lose it, then like I can always find it. The folks from Utah, they don't quite know about the heat in Arizona or the thirst. Either thirst. Normally quiet here after a Saguaro game where Saguaro struggled and lost to East 35-14. ArizonaVarsity.com, the official Sideline blog. I'm gonna see if I can catch up with some of the people, some of the players and coaches. Yeah. Hey, so you guys came down here to Scottsdale, Arizona, all the way from Utah. How was the road trip?
Road trip was really good. It went quick. We went at night. We travel at night so the kids can sleep on the bus during the night.
Oh, wow. All right, so I gotta ask you, something that impressed you about Saguaro?
They're well coached. Coach Mons understands defenses. He knows where your weaknesses are, and he exposes those in a hurry. And he's got a great staff over here. Their kids play hard. They play hard for 48 minutes, and I have a lot of respect and admiration for this program.
Okay, now, you guys were huge up front. You guys were huge in the trenches. Without giving too much away, how would you defeat an East team?
Well, I think it's hard because, what they were taking away, we're going to find something else to take from them. And we essentially ran zone the whole second half, which means we're blocking everybody and taking away read keys, and we're just putting our big on big and giving the ball to our fullback, and he did a heck of a job. So I think we're hard to defend when we're working on all cylinders. We just have to learn to take care of the football.
All right, who's harder to feed, Vincent or Malisi?
I think they're different. I think they're both different.
All right, awesome, Coach. Thanks a lot.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Sam, money, right guard, Utah. Shout out to the E-Boys, alumni for Utah.
Hey, y'all came down to Saguaro and put a number on our state champions. What was the toughest thing about this Saguaro team?
We were both in the same situation off of last week. We both came out with L's, and it was just who worked the hardest, and I guess it worked out for us.
All right, and I know you got a bunch of college offers. Which ones are you really looking forward to taking some visits to?
Notre Dame, Bama, Oregon, Utah, and Washington.
Is that like the top 5 right there? Is that official?
It can be.
It can be? All right, that's what I like to hear. So, besides football, what are some of the other things you like to do?
I'm an Xbox boy.
Okay, playing that new Madden? The Madden just dropped, so...
I'm a Call of Duty boy.
Call of Duty, okay. Hey, what's your gamer tag? I feel like you got somebody helping you out over here. Who's that?
My grandma, my best friend.
Your best friend? Oh, that's what I like to see. So, being so close to your family and stuff, like, what are the chances that you stay in Utah?
It might be tight, but it's wherever I feel like home is, and I know my family will support me with that.
Okay, ArizonaVarsity.com, hanging out with Coach Mons after a second consecutive loss. I got to ask you, do you find yourself doing a little bit more coaching after a loss?
Well, when you win 27 in a row, sometimes you lose sight of the details and the little things. And so last week after we got beat pretty good, I mean, we really got our butts handed to us. We didn't compete. We didn't play as a team. We didn't do the little things right. Yeah, we coached them hard. And we had been coaching them hard before that, but it took that getting punched in the mouth to realize, hey, we better change the way we're approaching things. So last week was really good for us. We made tremendous strides forward tonight. I was very proud of our team tonight. We've got to cut out still some of the turnovers. Kick return for a touchdown. But other than that was a dogfight until the very end when they pulled away. But no, we're moving in the right direction. We're proud of this team.
People are saying that Saguaro's lost a lot of firepower. I'm just curious who Coach thinks are 2 or 3 players that are being slept on by everybody else.
Well, Logan Pettyjohn is one of the best receivers in the state, and nobody knows who he is. If you watched the game tonight, you saw him. He balled out. He balled out last week against Liberty. He balled out against Catalina Foothills. I mean, he's a dude. He's a player. Obviously, Zach Wilson's had big games for us. I think our 2 inside linebackers have been tremendous so far. They're both juniors, Clay Randall and Connor Soley. And Connor's Kyle Soley's younger brother. Kyle's over to ASU.
Oh, good. So we can expect him to throw those 4 kills too.
But no, this team has tons of talent. We're young. We're playing a ton of sophomores. We're playing a ton of juniors. We're playing a couple freshmen. But they're growing up fast.
Rebuilding or reloading?
Reloading. We're good. We schedule these teams because we could have just played the 4A schedule and kept our streak going and convinced ourselves that we were better than we were, or we could throw ourselves in the fire and find out where we are early. And that's last year we found out we were pretty damn good early in the season. This year we found out we weren't as good as we thought we were. But from where we were last week to where we were this week tells me we're on the right track as long as we keep doing the little things and paying attention to the details.
How special is it for you to see all these kids wearing their college jerseys, being at the games on Saturdays, seeing the Stevens and the Jurels and all those kids? What is that like for you?
It's awesome. Well, I'll tell you, and that's what we tell the team is, these kids are in college. They're doing big things. They're mini celebrities now, and they're big time. But anytime they get a day off, they're back here. If you look on the sideline tonight, you saw Kyle Soley and Corey Stevens and KJ Jarrell, and we had Brent Casey and Stone Matthews, and I can go on and on. We had a whole slew of guys that were here. Christian Kirk comes every time he's in town. DJ Foster. I mean, this program is special. It means something to these guys. And Kyle Kyle's playing at ASU. He's got a ton of positive publicity. He's going to be a big time player there. And he pulled me aside and he goes, Coach, man, it was hard for me to be here tonight because I miss it so much. And that's a guy that's playing big time Pac-12 football at ASU, and that just tells you what this program's all about. And that's why we know it's special. That's why these kids came out and fought like they did tonight, because they don't want to let down the guys that came before them.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot.
Sir.